Alright, so recent happenings be of course so ewo Niger. Now recent happening of course Niger. Honestly, crown me to say last 2 years and I shall say ewo the whole of West Africa. Then you say who say there was an uprising in coup d'etats in West Africa. You will be Burkina Faso, you will be Cote d'Ivoire, you will be Mali, you will be Guinea, you will be Niger. As a country, you will be Ukraine, in Kaidino. So now one of the things we've seen is anytime we are coup d'etat, you say no, the US and the West, which comprise of the US, the UK, the France and Canada, no, and the G7 countries, they come out immediately to rebuke the coup d'etat and also order the military to reinstate the country back to the civilian rule. But in PNP, you know, the military leaders are undertaking the coup d'etat, and they say they are just been there and they are just there as an impasse government. They are just been there for a while. They will open up now on my elections, now on my choose leader. But you know, obine can answer or say utna kunyano swa. There's some sweetness inside that. Nyama na odiba nyina rebe fi. So omoba before I realized they declared themselves president, and that is what we are seeing in Burkina Faso, in Cote d'Ivoire, Niger, and Mali, and others. Now, Mineo say recent coup d'etat course so Burkina Faso last year. Ibrahim Traoré a lead year no, and the recent one just last month is see year Niger. Mineo say General Chiani will lead this coup d'etat man successful. The ECOWAS say they be almost now a year, but this time around they are not going to sit there. They are going to fight the Niger army off and return the country back to the civilian rule. But in a plot twist, Russia Faka said. No, this is because coup d'etat in Niger, we saw Russia announced the people were chanting Russia name, and also civilians, you know, they were on the street happily chanting Russia name and even singing Russia or more national anthem and even holding Russia national flag. So Russia phones okay, this is a good opportunity because even Russia mercenaries, you know, they've been working at the north of Niger to fight off the extremists and Islamists. So this is what happened. Russia for December 2 just said if ECOWAS doesn't know and it does anything, they will help Niger to counter attack it. Last week, the report Bremo said ECOWAS army chiefs Omunina Ebegada in Ghana, Accra, to have or devise a strategy to fight off Niger coup leaders and Niger almost just Amanda take coup leaders. No, but me no can say no. Burkina Faso and in Simbia, but more party say they will not join the ACO and even they will leave Burkina Faso. They will leave the ECOWAS. It's Burkina Faso threatening say they will leave the ECOWAS, and me no can say no. Russia for plane Alande Niger just say if any attack be a babyano, they will counter attack. Today we are learning say Russia is filling in the gap. France and the US and the UK they used to hold in West Africa no, because coup d'etat those francophone nationalities and ambassadors omufi kronum no, and the US and nationalities omufi kronum no, amasisi no void abeda and as tokrobi abeda ma sa tokron Russia for and filling in and Russia summit omoye ewo a year capital town. No, we saw say Russia president Akase and Obeboa Africa with free grains, free money, and more. Many Baba has say. But before then, those who have not seen the Burkina Faso coup leader, no, on the picture at that screen is Ibrahim Traoré. You were telling me something. Say Burkina Faso, they want to leave ECOWAS. We talked about that, but now we are learning. So aside from they wanting to leave ECOWAS, no, they want to even change the official language to something else. Give us details.
Yeah. Nanti said that we can explain ye no me sure say ashefo omo hu baby atem no efri ba any baby a airco ni nyina ne say after several coup na say francophone countries no say o my dwen say wo pese wo ka wo hu ebom because colonial era ni hu say na akwakoye ase afenu mienu francophone countries and na anglophone countries metra wo mo no wo mo ka French na say wo colonial masters no wo mo kasa wo mo dija wo mo no French na yen so a chese yen colonial masters ni ja ebrofo ni yen so ye ho but ye kan yen nyina ye kan ye hu bo mu ebeye the economic community of West Africa metra ECOWAS sabre the French for na yo mo ho baako metra Burkina Faso Mali, Niger, and your more mokeka hon is ever or Macomutia boom says sabre dear. Say no say a pro-Russian crowd or more ebeye. Say no French casa no more ye baako or moon can be. sefa no aye sika wo mu edi no me hwe se wa wo tai etutu kwan eko Togo ni ade mu nim se sefa na sa kwan no
also they all use one currency.
Yes, most. Enti o my adwen se sa sefa no wo mu ni biem womun ni sefa ni biem enka French ni biem na say they will be going with their local dialect. Enti ene okọ French na okọ friend say Malia ebi omu wo kasa bi wo hono ma omu kan sa asa awuza bi ni ade no ebia na say no na they will go in for. And okọ Niger so the same thing. It's sabre Russia fonso aye crowd said they would support them. Mampeni Putin. But the nice form says sabre they will do their very best. It's say no okọ some of the countries ne say Mali ni Cote d'Ivoire na say Russian embassies wo ho. O ma ko sisi Russian embassy wo ho no mo my crowd o mo say sabre no. Enya dia wo mo betwe mo homa US for ne France for aba be instigate o mo abese so mo adwe ni ade and this Mali for ne Cote d'Ivoire for and Niger for ne they are ready. Me no ka se okọ Mali okọ Niger current school no esi wo ho no ma Mali for e de o mo troops ekọ ho omo de omo asrafo ni ade ekọ ho nom yifo nso e de Burkina Faso for so omo nso e de omo soldiers for akwa kogu ho nom asabe dia ever ready.
So you are seeing say that if you don't know what is really going on, in Burkina Faso there was a coup d'etat there recently.
Mali there was a coup, and Niger so say coup so
all the coup protests and do you know the funny thing? This is very significant. Almost all the countries are coup d'etat or they are francophone countries. We are not seeing Ghana, we are not seeing
Nigeria.
I think West Africa and Ghana and Nigeria can for.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Senegal
your Mocha French.
Guinea Bissau also can French.
Yeah.
So it's just Ghana and Nigeria. Okay. And we are seeing even across South Africa now, the lower parts of Africa, those who speak English like Kenya, South Africans, we don't usually see those people.
And only in your minor and your major language. I say Kasebia or Tukwanya. People really learn it because right now, because of saying how we travel around the world,
no French as a subsidiary language. Okay.
What I say, be to and because of globalization, any juma semunti no, obey business or Ghana has say we are then either so be kwa interpreter. One go find interpreter now one kasa utimi kasama who I think is a good thing. And ya na obe that's why people are learning. Oko outside Ghana like German and stuff. Omo high Ghana for binu mo betwe nkrane brofo.
Oh yeah.
Just for
I think say
globalization
one
sake.
Of the jobs say big China teachers.
Yes.
Ghana for
omo English. Yes. So right now in the French speaking countries omo Ghana ye hu ahia no. Mali, Burkina Faso de nim so mo be ye hwenia no osoro ho no ma. Omo no e se omo akom ho abom.
I think Cote d'Ivoire too recently had a coup d'etat, right?
Yes. Omo nyina yo omo say no omo akom ho abom ba ko. Yes, as one people. Omo ba be try to stop anything French. Omo because they say French for the buy. Omo ndi say safe ni biem. Omo nka kasa ni biem. Anything that has any relation with France, ne French, ne they say no, they are done with it, and anybody can call them pro-Russians. They don't care because right now, no, they have the support of Putin.
Even though coup d'etat, some of us don't support it because it's too extreme. No, we are seeing say anytime there's a coup d'etat, it leaves a void, and I say it leaves some sort of a path be there. For example, the coup d'etat. On the recent president now or Burkina Faso president or the coup d'etat nearby
sure
election or win here and a nipa no buy and also or the coup d'etat too. So it leaves a certain kind of path and then a general Chiani or bet as Niger president there's a young general also heading also started here the air picking forces because or na ibia there's a break in the down rank. Na ibia down rank omo fele say General Chian he's not going and he's not doing better
according to what
they'll stage another coup d'etat. So in a way, it leaves that kind of path there. But any coup d'etat be a BCBR things from last 2 years Guinea there and we saw there were chance okay Guinea there no na manfo Niger. The same thing happened for Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Mali, and now Niger. So it's something and we are learning that Russia they've come there because there was a picture trend there. I've seen Russia almost plane omo aircar ba kwa be si oni omo soldiers are enya asem ketwa.
Yes. And they are ready to clear. They said all French soldiers must clear. Omo pe baby mfa. French soldiers bianco, if they want to tag them as anti-French squad, they want it. French soldiers bianco, yes. So I think according to the post they made.
So do you think that position will really hurt the country? Because in as once at France, you know, omo greedy as greedy kakra, but they create some sort of stabilization. What I say, they become some sort of the overlord, and I say the oversight. Because when so you be the French government will criticize you. What I say, it's more like doing something the Commonwealth is criticizing because we are all colonized by the Great Britain. So they're living. Is it going to create some sort of issue?
Nana, they are ready. And I mean, when he said the reason why they are ready is the fact that I think they have the support of the Russians. Because let me read what was posted. Or say Burkina Faso and Mali have sent troops to Niger in readiness for a potential ECOWAS French attack. I confirm the French soldiers must clear. The safer franc must disappear. French as an official language should be deleted. Official development assistance must be prohibited. The role of pen holder on the Security Council must be abolished. If you consider this to be anti-French or pro-Russian, it means that you are nostalgic and racist, neo-colonist, and that you are not done crying. It's not just that they are tired. They've gone through a lot in the hands of this French for near their day. It is if you feel said this attempt they are trying to make, they are being anti-French or something. I say one kasano amania woman them say unsun wiye. Opese okoswana usuna. And I think these people are tired. They are fed up. And so for Mali, Cote d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso and Niger to come together, they not just say, and then baby Adruno, and they are ready for any consequences that will come. What I say, they are so ready for it, and then they are ready. They are so ready. They are so ready. Like Osha, there is a video. I don't know if we can get that video there, but there is a video. Osha said, "Omenia Brenna, the soldiers of this Mali and Burkina base, or more a trooping in Niger, they are not just say." They are not joking. They are ready because they have the support of the Russians, and they feel say once the Russians Russians too are superpowers. Yes.
Yeah.
They are.
I think
one
the
of the
whole world
the
military
superpowers.
also the top second.
What you see? Until whole Putin is supporting you, and then Abeka Unishika. They also you go on, and they are ready. I'm sure they are so ready. They've thought about it because they call it a potential ECOWAS French attack.
So let's look at what is really causing this coup d'etat. Obviously, is corruption, because young kind of create ya titi that say and ya tisa say francophone for many years and yeah English speaking. Into me, I sure say Cecilia Dapa issues in the idea and as a minister be face cover francophone country. This alone can even cause some sort of uprising. But Sena Aircon, Ghana, no, thank God we are structured in a good way. But even in view of it, I think say one of the things a bit must stop all of these coup d'etat thing is the overlords and the oversight, the France, the UK, the US, creating some sort of an accountability. Because why would somebody steal so much money or be so corrupt that the soldiers will go and do coup d'etat and take the country back or retrogress the country's growth? Then HMK says we should reinstate the country. Meanwhile, when you say we should reinstate the country, you're not giving a clear path to solve the issue. You're not giving a clear path to solve the concerns and the cries of the people.
Sure.
The cries of the people is simple. They say corruption is going on. They say that Nyema and Koyi, they are crying. They want food. They are living in poverty. They're impoverished. So if all of these things are really going on and you don't solve them, or don't try to mediate talks on them, now they should leave. They should release the country back to civilian ruler. It's like you trying to solve the problem from the top and not the root cause. So what will happen is that there will be a revolt. The revolt is the people won't support it. Because trust me, it's a coup d'etat, of course, not Burkina Faso for empire. The people, because trust me, even no matter the arms of the people,
they would have still protested.
They will have protested.
And those that want to die because of this
they will fight
be ready to
fight. You can't
yes.
tell me say the military or more missiles. The military can do 100,000 or Burkina Faso. They can't face a country of 80 million or 40 million. Massa, no matter the bombs, no one power.
Still.
And also we say the military, no, they all have families.
Sure.
So would you kill your family? But because the people support it, no, it gains grounds. So the day at the France, the US, and the UK, they will seek to resolve these issues. Number one, all these places, no corruption, coup d'etat, the cry is one: corruption, 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 corruption. Minister of State's corruption. That's why Niger, coup d'etat, no, they arrested dozens and now almost all the ministers. Accountability on live TV. Say, sika we a call account, sika we you. Where did you get it? You need more before you became minister. Unye scanning. So if they are not really addressing this issue, Ghana, we've been lucky, say, over I think 30-something years. Yeah, so they coup d'etat, which is a good thing. But what's it to me there? And what's it to me there? Because a kruma moja and a won't come and no because nana ain't me in Banisa. We don't want it to happen. And an ipanica so because Akufo-Addo as a soldier for any immigration. No. Trust me, no matter how much a soldier or a police or a service personnel is taking money, or not so or
yeah.
So 4,000 to mean taking care of all your family. So the cries strikes from the top to the down. So they need to try that is why to me, we need to have some sort of an accountability scheme, because honestly, a chroma has I'm telling you, we all know what is going on.
This is the time I was at Ubiasha say about when the shame in your
what I say. So when these things go on, and bibi kitty bit me, it was say a buffo acquire so no kunu fee. Na Niaman koye man. Bibi kitty crown of funny buffo. So I said, bibi kitty.
Oba crying over gas. Eh, mammy, when me find Gianna, ye the day. And so a waka crowd when you're now my one by. The matter is serious. As some day I'm poor, hey. It's now how they open, me share video be. Na bread no. Once a sliced bread
yeah.
And I think say 12 pieces so say. Na papa ne to buy and sa on ne yere pe omunya wo ye. It wahye say ene obedi 2 ochina bedi 2 sa and na ne ko ni more than
2. And
na adena ka 6. 6 ne na say 3. Internet say 3 no. I think say na ka 8 instead. So which is 2 days. E be so for 2 days. And oba no odi ni there for ni.
And the issue by I'm sure I jai cry about.
I say when you for area no my family for or now num tia kope bread. Baby odi tam for ne say ne bag mu di ko adwuma. Ade odi 2 ne ka 2 no. Ade che no odi 2 nti ne yero num tea without bread for 2 days.
Wow.
I said just the bread 2 day. Kenya issue bia what I say
in this scenario, oh man, you could see say any small thing bia
yet me ma call mama feel
exactly. And I think say to me no ye minister na MPR say na ekwa mo be campaign mo fa train any tata bus and we no church mo fe bi na mo ntie. Sometimes we can disguise yourself and put your bodyguards in between you na fa church na hwa ade what I say me say
the echo
for church I just say obie suna no say ya I say
I said church driver bi a say anopetututu ni pastor fa adwen no just afa no obo shatanwa legidi papa ba ko say driver adan onwene ana afa ni adwen e ma bedi o ene e ma school nti am say no bibi kitikiti bi ya provoked bibi kitikiti bi ya because nipa no to one I frustrated say ka bi e mene no wo be bo shatawala na pa nka obo mi ni nkuku da kranka or the bechiche ne
sad if we have more updates as all of these various events continue to unfold in Ghana.